Very quickly, natural gas, nearly $5. That's a high input cost for you with a very heavy natural gas fleet. What does that mean for you and for residential customers?
What happens when natural gas prices go higher, electricity prices track higher because natural gas sets the price of electricity in America over 90% of the time.
This is natural gas prices today. They're up over 10%. Yesterday, they were up over 8%. I've been telling you guys for about 3 weeks this is about to happen. It's going to get worse long term. We may see some short-term dips. Long term, it's going to get worse.
So tariffs on energy might drive up natural gas prices, as an example. That would impact negatively residential rates for both electricity and gas, of course.
And so when you think about gas-fired generation, one of the things that has happened there is that we have a ton of demand for gas-fired turbines, which has hurt the ability to deliver them on time and has increased the cost. So if I want to build a gas-fired generation facility tomorrow, nobody's built more than we have in the last 20 years. I can't get it online till 20, 30 or later, and it's 3 times more expensive because demand has forced the price of the turbine up and the labor to build it. Because it's really hard to find skilled labor right now. They're all building data centers.
One thing that we use a whole lot of is steel. And we'll have to see how this washes out with steel tariffs. And we've been in contact with our suppliers, and that's another thing that can add a great deal of cost to what we do. All the pipe that goes in the ground and the tubulars that we use, that's permanent.
How long to build a power plant today?
Oh, easily 3 to 5 years, and
Minimum,
that's if you're
right?
ready to rock and roll, right? If you're not ready, you're talking about a longer term thing.
What you're saying is that if you wanted to build a natural gas power plant, costs have soared from even 2 years ago.
That's right.
Because the manpower and labor, whatever, all those things. So then does that make solar? You're the biggest renewables generator in the world. Does that make solar? Does that make wind more cost effective against gas?
It makes it more cost effective against gas, but more importantly, it's really the only generation that's available right now to meet the power demand that's here today. Folks can't wait to get electrons on the grid. They need power right now. If they have to wait, it's just going to chase the price of power up, and we're going to put all of our eggs in the gas-fired generation basket.
Gas-fired generation, for example, under the framework agreement we announced today, won't be ready until 2030 or beyond at scale, and then nuclear, beyond that, because a lot of it's first of a kind technology.
Currently, we're producing about 106 billion cubic feet of natural gas a day. Our consumption, though, when you include exports, is 115. There's more going out than is coming in, and prices are already getting up there. As long as there's more coming out than there is going in, they will continue to rise. It is an impossibility that they won't. Why are we exporting so much natural gas? Because it's $14 in Europe. It's $4.50 here, $14 in Europe. So they're selling it where it's $14.